Shalom ve'erev tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McK, and we will begin our Ma'ariv service in just under 4 minutes. I hope everyone has had an outstanding and wonderful weekend. And I am streaming on Facebook tonight. So, hello Amy, how are you? Hello Sue Marie, how are you? As I try to adjust the video here. Hope everyone has had a great weekend. Hello Joseph, how are you? Thank you. Hello Rabbi Gruber, how are you? Hello Ellen, how are you? We will begin our Ma'ariv service in about 2 minutes. Hello Rabbi Karen, how are you? I am doing very well, thank you. For a rainy Monday in the DC area. So much for fall weather, I guess. Nevertheless, I hope everyone is doing well today. Rabbi Karen, I'm trying it out. I'm going to see how it works. I'm using both Facebook as well as Ustream. And we will begin our Ma'ariv service in about 1 minute. We will be using the Rabbi Deborah Sidur, which is on the online Siddurim, especially if you're on Ustream. Wow, hello Felix, how are you? Thank you very much. It is so wonderful to see you back again. Thank you. I hope all is well, and I hope you survived Hurricane Michael. So Rabbi Karen, I logged in through the Sim Shalom page, so I will text you after the service and let you know what to do. So with that, it is 7. Hello Doc, how are you? Shalom ve'erev tov, everyone. My name is Rabbi Deborah McK. I'm located in a rainy and cool fall evening of Clarksburg, Maryland, which is a suburb of Washington, D.C. And I am also a JSLI Rabbinical School alumna, and it is my honor and pleasure to be with you all this evening. We will be using the Rabbi Deborah Sidur and the online Siddurim on the Sim Shalom website. Hello, Rabbi Poland. Thank you. And we will also use the chat as function as well as Facebook throughout our Ma'ariv this evening. So with that, let us go to page 2 and start with the Hine Matov. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine Matov shevet achim gam yachad. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. How good and pleasant it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together. Rabbi Karen, I can't tell if I froze. If anyone else sees me frozen on Facebook, please let me know. And welcome Doc Joseph and Sue Marie. Let the good in me connect with the good in others until all the world is transformed through the compelling power of love. Welcome, Ken. Thank you, Rabbi Jenny. Let us go to page 3 for the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamvorach. Baruch Adonai Hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due. Praise be the Lord unto whom all praises are due, now and forever. Amy, tell Sammy hello. Let us go to page 4 for the Ma'ariv Aravim. Praised are you, Adonai, our God who rules the universe. By your word is the evening dusk, and by your wisdom is the dawn. The day is designed wondrously, and the seasons are set in order, and by your will are the stars arranged in the sky. Adonai Tzevaot is your name. You create day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness away from light. Eternal God, your sovereignty shall embrace us forever. Praised are you, Adonai, for each evening's dusk. Baruch atah Adonai, Hama'ariv Aravim. Amen. Let us go to page 5 for the Ahavat Olam in English. Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai, our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. We will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel and everyone from around the world. Thank you, Amy. Welcome, Kim. How are you? Hope you had a great weekend. Let us go to page 6 for the Shema. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, the Eternal One is our God. The Eternal God is one. It's our affirmation of faith. Let us go to page 8 for the V'ahavta in English. And you shall love Adonai, your God, with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand, and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to do all these commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai, your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. Let us go to page 9 for the Micha Mocha. Micha Mocha Ba'elim Adonai. Micha Mocha Nedar Ba'kodesh Norat Hilot Osefele. Who is like you, O God, among the gods that are worshipped? Who is like you, majestic in holiness, awesome in splendor, working wonders? Let us go to page 11 for the Hashkivenu, our request for protection. Make us, Adonai, to lie down in peace, and awaken us again, our sovereign in life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us, and shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace, now and always. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer amo Yisrael la'ad. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people Israel. Let us go to page 12 for the Chatzi Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi. B'alma divrach rute v'amlich malchute. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchayedecho beYisrael. Bagala uvizman kariv v'imru amen. Yeshmei Rabba mevorach leolam olam me'amaya yitbarach. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal shemei dekudsha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birachata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'imru amen. We'll now have a moment of silent devotion, silent meditation, or silent reflection. At this time, let us go to page 14 for Tefillat HaAmidah. And if you will, please rise in body or spirit and stand humbly in prayer. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah. Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor, v'Anora, El Elyon, Gomer חסדים טובים וקונה הכל וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות מביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר מושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני מחיה כל אתה רב להושיע משיב הרוח מוריד הגשם מחכה חיים בחסד מחיה הכל ברחמים רבים סומך נופלים ורופא חולים ומתיר אסורים ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה ונאמר אתה לחיות הכל ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. Welcome, Judy. How are you? I hope you had a great weekend. Well, at this point, especially for those on Facebook, at this point in our service, I ask something of you for yourself. This is the point where normally, and as you would read the Amidah, you would eventually come to the Hoda'ah, and these are the prayer for thanksgiving. And traditionally, there's a portion that the reader reads, and then there's a portion that the congregation reads. I am going to read the reader's portion aloud in English, but I'm going to ask you to do something because we are 24 days out, I believe, from Election Day in the U.S. We are, in the midst of climate turmoil with, different weather patterns going on right now. Depending on where you are, we're either experiencing extreme heat where heat doesn't usually exist, or rain, or something's going on. We also have our day-to-day where, you just start getting into that routine. You go to work, take kids to school, all the activities, and you start living life on repeat. And when you do that, it is so easy for us to forget those blessings that we've received, to forget those things that really we would appreciate if we had time, but because we get bombarded with so much, oftentimes we just completely forget, and we forget to take a moment to appreciate those things. So at this time, I want you to cast all your worries aside just for a moment. Cast them aside and take this time to acknowledge, to recall, to remember in your own journey. Be present in your own journey. To acknowledge your achievements, your lessons learned, those loved ones in your lives, the kindnesses and good fortunes that not only you have received, but you've been able to share. Moment you've experienced a joyful heart, or sincere gratitude, or a sense of peace, or any of the many and varied blessings with which you've been blessed. Take this moment now, recall those, and just be thankful for them and acknowledge them. If you are inclined, please use the chat function or Facebook to type in at least one item for which you are truly grateful while I read the Hoda'ah aloud. We proclaim that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors throughout all time. You are the rock of our lives, the shield of our salvation in every generation. We thank you and praise you for our lives that are in your hand, for our souls that are in your charge, for your miracles that are with us daily, for your wonders and gifts that accompany us at all times, evening, morning, and noon. You are good and your mercy everlasting. You are compassionate and your kindness never ending. We have always placed our hope in you. Let's see, Ellen is thankful for her son. I'm coming up on your information is scrolling past me quickly. Jana is grateful for her family and her health. Trying to see if I can see. Sue Marie is glad to be coming back to evening services. We are grateful for that as well. Thank you both. Rabbi Karen is thankful to be able to serve God. I think that may say it all, Rabbi Karen. Amen. Welcome, Bobby. Judy is grateful that she got back in time for this service and for the help two customer service people gave her today. That is beautiful. Kim is grateful, God willing, that her father will come to visit this weekend, and she made a delicious homemade bean, rice, and vegetable soup. It was easy. Okay, Kim, I think you're going to have to give us the recipe to that. Amy is going for her master's. This is beautiful. Thank you all. I'm always grateful. Oh, and Kim says that she's also grateful that she can attend Sim Shalom for Shul this week. You know, I always game for that. In fact, I am truly grateful for Sim Shalom and for our community. I'm grateful for each one of you. It is very, to me, this is the transition in my Monday. So it is wonderful to be with you and to be able to daven with all of you. Thank you. I'm grateful to see some friends that I've not seen in a while on Sim Shalom. So thank you. It is great to just be in community with all of you. Thank you. For all these goodness and blessings, we shall ever praise and exalt you. May every living creature thank you and praise you faithfully, God of our deliverance and our help. Praised are you, Adonai, the essence of goodness, to whom it is worthy to give praise. Amen, the Amen. At this time, we'll go to page 20 for our prayer for healing. And we know that there are so many people, those who we know, those who we don't know personally, but are in our lives, who are suffering illness of mind, body, and or spirit. And, you know, they are in need of people like us who can pray not only for them and on their behalf, but intend their healing, their restoration, their solace, their peace, their recovery. At this time, let us type in the names of those for whom this prayer should be said. And as I read each name aloud, please let us all focus our collective healing energy to attend and intend their healing and their restoration, their solace, and their peace. Heal us, Adonai, and we shall be healed. Help us, and we shall be saved, for you are our glory. Grant complete and perfect healing for all of our afflictions, and may you, who blessed our ancestors, may it be your will to send complete healing and restoration of body, mind, and soul too. Marion Goldstein and Sue Meloon, Laura Mayo, Robert, Dorothy, Jean, for all those struggling after Hurricane Michael. Bill Bin An, Selma Batida, Lynn Batadel, Gil Bin Sierra, Gil Bin Clara. Okay. Sid and Joyce, John, Rabbi Karen's cats, Robin, Woody, the ill in Rabbi Karen's congregation. Eleora, Melanie, Billy, Jason, Janice Katz, Marge and Bob, Frank, Rob, Lois, Marcus, Alicia, Carol, Judy, Terry and Mary and Joseph Aronofsky. And if there are others, Rafi Ben Khana, Valerie, Aaron, Maddie, Trey, Mayo, Bonnie, Izumi, Malcolm, Rose, Albert, Casey Rappas and the Moore family, Shaindel Bat Sharon, Mir Ben Sorka, Hannah Bat Shaindel, Muller family, Ken, Dutko's family, Ike and his family, Evan Langholt and his family, the Rock Kohler and Kohler Fox families, Patrice, Michael, John, the Allen family, Renee and Sydney, Willie Ola, Sarah, Zachariah, Tzefania, Tzion, Israela, Rob, Rich, Sylvia, Ben, Lisa, Marcia, Herbert, Winnie, Bill, Gilaloma Bat Rachel, Ahavat Bat Miriam, Marinette Daniels, Rob Jenny, Rob Tony, the Terry family, the Vogel family, and Steve Davis. Along with all others who suffer. And may those who tend to those who are ill, Adonai, be strengthened and encouraged, so that we may serve by intending and attending to their restoration, serving as an instrument of your healing, and reflect your blessing and goodness in their time of need. For you are the faithful and merciful God of healing. May this come to pass speedily in our days. Praised are you, Adonai, the healer of all Israel, all people everywhere, and all your creation. And let us say, Amen, the Amen. And for all those who we have named, for all those who we still hold in our hearts and minds, for all of them do we intend and pray for a speedy and complete refuah shalema. And let us say Amen. At this time, let us go to page 22 for the Aleinu. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, latet gedula liyotzeh breshit, shelo asanu kegoye haratzot, velo samanu kemishpachot hadama, shelo sam chelkenu kahen, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo Echad. And it is said, and the Lord shall be sovereign over all the earth. And in that day shall the Lord be one, and Adonai's name one. At this time, let us turn our hearts and minds to remember those who have transitioned to the world beyond, to their eternal rest. And even though these dearest of souls are no longer with us physically, we know that their journeys are ever imprinted in our hearts and in our minds. Even with the passage of time, we know that the memory of them we still hold ever precious. If you are in mourning, or are observing a yard site, or wishing to honor someone who is not able to say the Kaddish for themselves, please join me in saying the mourner's Kaddish. And if you wish, you may type in the name of your loved one or the person who memory you are recalling tonight in the chat function or on Facebook. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbi be'alma divrach rute v'yamlich malchute b'chayechon uvyomechon uv'chaye dechol beit Yisrael ba'agalau v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabbi mevorach le'olam ulamei al maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudsha b'richu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata da miram be'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shalamar Rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom bimromav hu yaseh shalom aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yal kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Tonight, we are remembering for Bobby Zelda Goldstein. For Joseph, we are remembering Harry, Mary, Robert Aronofsky, Carol Martin, and David Cook. We are also remembering Ducko's father. We're remembering Josh Vogel and Tyler Terry. We're remembering Jean Leff, Phyllis Rock and Kenneth Kohler, Austin Cohen and Steve Moser, Philip Moore, Martha Allen. All souls are with you, O Sovereign. So teach us to number our days that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. And teach us to live wisely and unselfishly, courageously and fruitfully, in truth and in understanding, in love and in peace, so that our remembrance of them will be more than just mere moments of regret, but rather be a catalyst for inspired and noble living. And may the names of those whose memories we cherish be for us a blessing. And may we become worthy so that those who come after us may likewise remember us for good, as we this day so affectionately remember those who were unto us a blessing. And let us say, Amen. Tonight we're also remembering Spencer Nelson. Well, Chavarim u'mishpacha, we have come to the end of our Mariv service this evening, and I want to thank you. It is my honor and my pleasure to be with you, so thank you. Of course, Sim Shalom has Mariv services Monday through Thursdays with JSLI rabbis, and Friday night, Kabbalat Shabbat with Rabbi Blaine. Very interesting, Marcella. Yes, and actually, Marcella made a comment that she didn't know that women could be rabbis. Yep, that's all I'm gonna say on that for now. But yes, there are a number of women rabbis online tonight. Additionally, if you are interested in Jewish Universalism, please check out the Sim Shalom website. Talks about Jewish Universalism and the tenets and the principles of the movement overall. If you're continued interested in Sim Shalom kind of on a day-to-day basis, follow us on Facebook. For those of you who are still sticking with us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook. There's lots of moments of inspiration, things to make you laugh. Additionally, there's JUTV videos, which I'll be doing one tomorrow. So please check it out and please follow us. There's also, for those of you who may be inclined in your rabbinical studies, there's JSLI, the Jewish Spiritual Leaders Institute, and the seminary. And if you are inclined, there's also the Union of Jewish Universalist Communities, UJUC. Thank you, Rabbi Karen. And so there are a number of websites and Facebook pages that you could follow for more information and following us and seeing what we're all up to. Additionally, if you are if you are studying the Parsha this week, it is Lech Lecha. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Parsha. For me, it is these first 4 or so Parshiot for me defines what spirituality is in Judaism. That's the only way I can say it. There's so much interaction and connection between people and their creator. And at the end of the day, so many of us with our day-to-day lives, we miss that. Sometimes we miss it over a large portion of our lifetimes. And it is so present in these parshiot. And Lech Lecha is one of those key and pivotal parshiot where we see this connection between God or Adonai or El Shaddai and Avram, who becomes Abraham towards the end of the parsha. So it is just moving. It's visually stimulating as well, because we learn about Avram having visions and God imparting information to him through visions. Think about the things or the times that you actually may have had a vision, and how you think that information came to you. So to me, there's lots to think. There's lots to consider. On top of which, our rabbis and the Talmud have tremendous time with these parshas, and particularly Lech Lecha, because of this is where we're setting the stage for the future and the beginning of the Jewish people. So it is tremendous. So if you are studying this parsha, I bid you good study. To me, this is where we learn about Brit Milah, is in this parsha. So there's lots to dive into. So let's see. Tomorrow night, Rabbi Karen. I'm putting a plug in for Rabbi Karen. Please join her tomorrow night if you are able to sign in for Ma'ariv service and join us. And again, I want to thank you. And if you would allow me to please bless you with the threefold blessing before we go into our Monday evening. Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chunecha. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. God bless you all so much, and thank you again for a wonderful service and the opportunity to be able to commune with all of you. Please, Erev Tov, Laila Tov, Shavua Tov. Please be safe. Please be well. Please be blessed. And most of all, please be a blessing. Thank you all, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.